Here with head golf coach Art Gelow. Coach, going into the PGA National Minority Championship this week, talk about your team that you're taking there and what your expectations are this year.
Well, we've had a decent year. We've got a lot of young kids. We only have played like one older upperclassman, a senior type of thing. We have mostly sophomores, and consequently we've been kind of inconsistent as far as I'm concerned. Now we've won a tournament, and we've shot some really great scores. We shot 274 early in the year, which is still the best score shot by any college, any university Division I team in Georgia. And we shot 282 a couple weeks ago at the MEAC Championship in the final round, which is what I expect of them. Right now I'm pretty confident that we're going to the National Minority Championship with a good group of kids. I think they've worked hard, and I'll be disappointed if we don't contend down there again this year. We've been very fortunate. We finished in the top 3 or 4 every year for the last 5 or 6 years, and have never finished worse than 5th in 9 years. So we've been very competitive, and we certainly have to be considered as one of probably the top 2 or 3 HBCU golf programs in the country.
Nice. Travis Rowe got a big win a few weeks ago. Do you sort of expect him to lead your team down there?
Travis has been very consistent. Ironically, he's the smallest kid on the team, and we tease him all the time. We think he's got that Napoleon syndrome, like he just likes beating up on people. And Travis won down in Tallahassee. He won a playoff. It was a great win for him, and a very big confidence builder. And he played well. He played well in the MEAC. He lost by 1 shot, and the kid from Bethune made a 25-foot putt on the last hole to beat him. So he was right there again for the MEAC championship. And like he's had a good year. He's been our statistical leader as far as the best scoring average and so forth. And then Brandon Neals, another sophomore, has stepped up and played very well. Brandon hits the ball farther than anybody we play anywhere. He's a monster on the golf course with his length. And I'm thinking that he, at some point in time is going to break loose and really go low for us in that capacity. But those 2 kids I'm looking right now to be kind of the leaders when we get down there to the National Minority. And we're hoping that we can get the other 3 kids to step up and play like they did the last round of the MEAC and a couple other rounds this year. And if they do so, I think we're going to be right there.
Last year, the school fielded 2 females for the first time. You're taking the same 2 girls back. Talk about their expectations. Do you feel like they've grown over this last year, and maybe they'll have a better shot this year?
I really do. Like Michelle Gifford and Jocelyn Williams are the 2 young ladies that we took. They both have gotten better. One's a junior, one's a sophomore. They've both gotten better over the course of this year. Michelle's much more consistent than she was. I expect that they'll both play quite well down there. Jocelyn played, we had a qualifier at Southbridge Golf Club here in Savannah a couple of weeks back, and she played, we had a couple of them playing with some of the guys in the qualifier, and Jocelyn shot 75 over there at Southbridge Golf Club. That's a pretty dang good score for anybody. Coach Whitaker might like shooting 75 when he gets out there after he gets done with his track team.
85.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.